about that? It's because
We're muted for the first 5 minutes. That's great.
Sinesh, can you hear us?
Are we good to go?
Yes.
There it is.
Of course, we forgot to press one button.
Well, that's
okay.
amazing. Can you please recap all the jokes we've made in the last 5 minutes?
I think we're back in action. There's the audio. Thank you, Ninja of Nerds. How's it going?
Nerds. Well, I think you're in good company here.
Yeah,
yes,
for sure.
indeed.
We've got a Ninja Turtle right here.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Teenage as well. You know.
Okay, so should I start a new game here? I think we should.
Well, I doubt you can continue one if you've never played before.
Or we could just, as you said, recap exactly all the jokes that we've made thus far.
Yeah, so basically it's Halloween, so at Amplitude we usually play Dungeons of the Endless. It's kind of like the release anniversary. It's just that this time around we're having, a lot more fun, I guess, and a lot less budget than usual. No, actually, the cheaper the better, I guess, because otherwise we'd just be cosplaying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then that would take way too much time for us.
Yeah.
So you know what? I mean, this way we can just go home after this wearing those costumes and then, be looked at funny by a lot of people.
Perfect. Okay, so let's do this.
I mean, should we let him play on easy?
No. So
Certainly
press
not.
X to change the difficulty setting to too easy,
On
which
too
is
easy?
just like hard.
Yeah, trust us. When it says too easy and easy, it means hard and you're going to smash your controller.
Okay, we'll go to too easy. We got Max O'Kane here. Sarah Numis. Gork Butcher Corroser. And Nurse Dina Ratchet.
So as you can see, you've got 4 stats on each character. The first one is the health. The second one is the speed at which they move. The third is the power which they attack monsters.
Okay.
And the last one is wit, which is basically the ability to control modules and give you extra resources. So usually when you make a crew, you want to have someone who can handle the monsters and someone who can pick up and carry the crystal as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So usually you would probably want someone with a lot of power and someone with a lot of speed.
Yeah, okay. Well, what do we got? Sinesh says Gork Gang. Is Gork pretty good? Oh. Gork
yes.
is kind of min-maxed here.
Gork is one thing and he does it very well. His name is Butcher, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
For a reason. He is like... If the dungeon characters somehow were transported in the 40k universe, the orcs would immediately make him an honorary war boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's how much DACA he has.
Well, do you guys main anything? Do you main anything?
I mean, it's not a question of maining. I tend to,
Your favorite?
I would say that would be a character you haven't yet unlocked. So, of course. I really like...
We should have used my account so we have the full choice.
Nah,
whatever.
That's okay.
Well, for next year, you guys will remember that.
Exactly.
Right, and of course you have the TF2 characters at the bottom,
Nice.
and the ones from Rescue Team, which are the last 3. And then you have the special character Rosetta. And also, I think it's Crayong is his name.
Yeah, I think her, actually.
Oh, yeah, right, that's right.
Okay.
And she's a dragon, and she's kind of like strong in everything, but also doesn't have like just one strength.
And then we have Josh.
Oh, Josh and Talbot.
Josh, of course, Josh.
It's a joke. Like his name is a joke because Antelo is basically like Poindexter in French.
Okay.
And he's got a lot of wit, so he's there to manipulate modules mostly.
Well, who do you guys think we should play?
I mean,
I think we should go with one of the 4 up top.
Yeah, they're kind of starters.
or
I mean, you get to pick 2.
Or you could go with both random.
Yep.
Okay. Should we go with random?
Actually, or we could ask Twitch and YouTube chat about this.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, someone's saying the engineer from TF2, so the guy with the helmet.
Okay. This guy, what's he got going on?
I mean, he's the engineer from TF2. You can probably put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, exactly. Double random and hope for the pug. So pug is something you only get with
on this version, which is not going to be the same in the Switch and PS4 version, which actually are going to have it unlocked.
Okay.
But yeah, you have a secret character which you can only get if you start random.
Because the pug was the mascot of the marketing for Dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Really
much. Okay.
I'm still not sure whether the the man or the pug when you meet the merchant is the guy who actually manages the finances.
I think it's better as a mystery. So we could go for both random as well.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's press
Okay,
stop.
we'll start it up.
Yeah.
We're going random, folks.
Although
Did we get the pug?
We'll
we're
see
gonna
when we
see.
get in.
So you're crashing and things are happening.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh, well, I guess we got the engineer again. And
Okay.
we got Gork, so you know,
So, yeah.
things
Yeah,
worked
you-
out
And the
perfectly for you.
Okay, so
Have you ever
Um,
played with the controller? Because
yes, I
haven't. Okay, so you know the
if
controls better
if you
than
guys
I do.
are, if you guys are lost, I can do this.
okay.
Like if you struggle.
It's
and here's
it's more
the
like, you
backup.
know, I have no idea of what buttons he needs to press to do stuff.
Yeah, basically, yeah, you can switch heroes with left and right on the D-pad, I think. No.
No,
okay.
that's the
Oh, that is
abilities.
not true. Well, I just wasted some stuff. That's fine.
I mean, he hopefully won't need the Psycho Killer on the first door.
Yeah, no. Anyway, at this moment you have Gork selected, so you can just like click on A and open the first door.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
Perfect.
instead of moving the screen around, you can
Yeah.
just like you just like move the
You-
focus in one room or the other.
Ah, okay.
Oh, and you
Six
found an
guns
item.
added.
So
I think the engineer uses pistols, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Basically, you have weapon types, and then you have to make sure that the proper character is equipping it.
Okay.
So I think if you press on select, you know, hero
this
system,
guy?
yeah, then you can go into the engineer's profile. If you just select them, yeah,
Okay.
and then attach the item. I'm not sure how. Oh yeah, right mouse button, RB. To go to
RB
equipments.
for equipment.
Yeah, and then you go to the backpack and you grab
Oh,
the six gun.
actually he uses
Oh yeah, he
spears.
uses a spear. Never mind. Well, this is useless so far. Just press cancel, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
We're all learning together.
Yeah.
Important thing, of course, the
turn on the
power.
lights.
Turn
Yes.
on the lights.
Yeah.
You know, like in a stream room.
Yeah. do you wanna maybe press start and look at the menu and see what the controls are?
Okay, let's look.
Oh, sorry, I'm
is this the
fiddling
menu?
with the microphone. Yeah. Controls overview.
Controls overview. Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
Beautiful Xbox One pad. Right. So turn on the room is right trigger.
Right.
Well,
trigger.
it's not a trigger, but well, it is a trigger actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's your medium finger on the right
Okay.
hand. Then changing hero is actually select hero is right and left mouse button, and if you click both at the same time,
Yeah.
you take everyone.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yep.
So.
One you should definitely remember for when things get hectic. D-pad down, heal hero.
Heal hero. Okay. I think I just did that.
No,
So,
I think
keep
you
it in my
use
noggin.
the skill.
folks. Okay. There we go.
Keep it in your noggin.
Yeah, noggin. Your head?
Is it like a
A Canadian phrase.
alien thing to say? Like,
Yeah, it is.
what a
It
wonderful normal human thing to say.
Hey guys, let
Hello,
us know-
fellow humans.
Let us know your favorite costume out of us three in the
Wow.
chat, just like for bragging rights.
Oh wow!
You know,
I better win this because I went all out.
you have a. Can you show them your shell?
Oh yeah, here's my
Look at-
shell. Like
Look
it's,
at Francois' shell.
this is a really involved costume, as you can tell.
It's not quite showing up in the.
Oh,
you need to
well,
kneel down.
am I too high on the thing? Right. Well, this is my butt, and this is
Nice.
my shell.
Nice. Okay, so right trigger.
Also, I love how
Right
the
trigger
the
or
chat
RB?
is
Right trigger is for the light.
Yep.
RB is to change to the hero to the right.
so chat
Right trigger
is now
is
joking
Does it do
about.
anything? Oh.
Oh,
How-
wait, game paused.
What?
Well, you should be able to turn on and off the light with the game paused.
Huh.
RT, that, RB, boom. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Okay. Well,
why?
do you wanna go back to the controls overview?
System,
Maybe.
Controls overview.
Right. So power room.
Power, exit,
Hmm.
construction menu.
Does the left trigger work for the tactical map? That
There we
works.
All right. So try the right trigger again. Doesn't do anything. Oh,
Mhm.
that's odd. Alright.
It's only that one button that doesn't work.
It's very odd. Like, could it be the controller?
I don't know.
It's
It's
'cause-
like the
Because I
Everything
played it
else
like
works.
I played at Gamescom on this build.
Oh,
and it
wait,
works.
is it?
What is it?
I was just thinking if is there maybe an event that stops it, but no, it doesn't show anything.
Okay.
People were having fun troubleshooting this live. Thanks for joining us.
It's top trigger instead of back, isn't it?
Come again?
Ninja of Nerds says it's top trigger instead of back. Is it this one?
Because what does the right button do then?
This
think-
one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it just switches to
Deselects.
it's normal.
Okay, great. I mean, I just played a couple.
Maybe
FPS
try
games
maybe
with
try
this bad boy.
the buttons on in the sticks. You know, the L3 R3. No, that doesn't work either.
Interesting. Well, can we switch over to the mouse and keyboard, maybe?
We'd have to reboot the game for that.
Oh, which I think is better than not turning on the light for a run.
Yes, definitely. Just wondering. Do we
Okay.
have? Nope, we don't have anything. So we will have to switch to mouse and keyboard.
Okay,
And let's see. Oop. Here's the keyboard.
okay. Wow.
So it doesn't accept any mouse input while it's on controller. You'll have to
Okay.
switch through the controller.
What the heck? Are you sure? You sure it's not? Can we? What if the engineer goes into that room and
You
tries?
can
It
take
shouldn't make a difference.
It shouldn't make
so
a difference.
No?
That's true.
Nobody needs to be there for you to turn the power on and off.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So
I'm just gonna keep thinking that somehow Rogan pressed the button wrong.
I pressed it. Yeah. Would you guys like to try?
Let's. I don't think I have the length of
It's-
cable.
Yeah.
No.
The cable
Yeah,
right
press
there.
the thing. Right. Oh, I pressed stop. Hold on.
Have you tried the face buttons? That maybe something's misassigned.
I don't know. Because I don't think you can actually reassign keys on this.
You know, but
Oop.
you know,
The pug ate the button.
Probably hit
Oh.
the button.
You got that right.
Huh. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Let's,
yeah. Then let's switch to
let's
mouse and
switch
keyboard.
Okay.
You need to first see in the options.
Save and quit.
Yep.
Should I look at the or is there an assign? Can I assign?
Go to the
No,
options and see if you can already turn over to
Use
keyboard controls, and then
Yeah,
we back
press
out.
A.
Okay.
Okay. Then press X. Save and quit.
Save and quit.
And quit.
And then we need to just start the game again.
Boop.
Okay.
Well, why that
Boom.
that didn't work. That's odd.
So
Jouer is the one.
jouer. And
Yeah.
jouer.
Yes.
Boom. Okay.
Well, I guess then
Right.
Why?
no controller controls for us.
This is
This was
live,
sabotage.
people.
Well, yeah, this is
See, you know, I was just about to comment when we started having these troubles that the chat has been talking about how they hacked the game to make the engineer appear. Whoever did it, chat, it's all your fault. I think Sinesh said he did it, and we all know that we cannot trust Sinesh to
Alright,
handle
This
the attack.
is out of control.
press continue.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
So,
The controls. Now you click on the middle mouse button to turn on the light. Right.
there we go.
That's the way to do
wow. Let there be light.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say, if I were you, after the stream, I would check if that controller actually works or if maybe the button is broken
I
because
was
it's.
just playing the Outer Worlds.
But yeah, but
It
you know,
was
it's weird that only the one button didn't work.
I know. Anyway.
right. So you can press. You can select everybody in your crew by going Control A.
Control A.
Yeah. All right. And then just grab them and click with all of them on the
Oh.
topmost door.
Shouldn't he build a
Oh, yeah,
generator
you can-
first?
Yeah, you should definitely build a module. So
Okay.
in the menu at the bottom left,
Bottom left.
here
Here.
you click on that.
Boom.
And let's start with, I guess, industry. Oh, like, are we trying to help him or just here to watch him fail for 2 hours?
I think we're going to
I'm
try
fine
to
with
help
either.
him a little bit because
Industry
if
game.
Right. Well, basically, industry will help you build other modules, including production modules, but also buff and defense modules,
Perfect.
which will definitely come in handy later in the game.
Yeah.
Science will help you research better modules or new ones, and food is here to heal your heroes and also level them up. And finally, Dust, which is the thing with the gradient bar, is here to help you turn on the lights.
Okay.
The more light you have, the more rooms you can turn on.
Fair enough.
Yep.
So
Should we go some industry first?
industry would be a good
Industry
good one.
gang. Sinedge knows. Okay.
I mean, of course,
Uh,
Sinesh is
kind
pro
of the main
industry gang. He's Sinesh.
So do I have to click right here for it to?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could click anywhere in the room, I think.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, if we were here to watch him fail for 2 hours, we would have told him to use Sarah and Gork.
I mean, he would have been fine for the first few.
Okay. So now that's good to go, and we want to go through
Yep,
this door.
next door. Right.
Right click
Yep.
or left click. Right. Boom. All right. Let's go, guys. How's everybody doing out there? You guys, I had a question
Yes.
for you guys. I was kind of pushing this on some of the descriptions of the stream, but I was wondering what your favorite Halloween candy is. Halloween chocolate. My girlfriend and I were debating this last night, like
Well,
really hard.
that's the thing, you know.
Wow.
Given that where I grew up in Germany, Halloween wasn't really big. I
No.
can't say I have a favorite Halloween candy.
Oh.
In the meantime, you could build a food
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, if we're already talking about food,
Yeah, this is let's just say this is candy.
Uh-huh.
This is candy right here.
All right, so this is hopefully not producing like Reese puffs or any of that disgusting.
I mean, maybe he'll get lucky and find the king's armor.
Like the thing is, I do not think we share much in the way of chocolate bars
That's
between
true.
North America and Europe.
That's true.
So like, I mean, we have Mars bars everywhere, but like Hershey's chocolate is not in France. Does not exist in France.
Really?
Yeah. The first time
What?
somebody from the
Right.
US referred to Hershey's Kisses for me, and then I was like, wait, but those don't look anything like what we called Kisses in Germany. Like, it's
Hershey's Kisses are so good.
it's like
Should we go
completely
through this
different.
door here?
Well, you
This
don't have
door?
any other doors,
Yeah.
so
Okay, there you go.
So far, you know, no way to make a mistake. I would say, I don't know, like nothing
Oh.
with peanut butter.
They're fighting.
Yeah, turn on the light, please. It's dark.
That is
That is
middle
middle
mouse.
click, yeah.
There you go. Okay, great.
Right.
Sinaj says money chocolates.
Money chocolate. I mean,
Money chocolates are pretty good. I used to carry those in my pockets, and then they would melt.
I have to say, you and your girlfriend have the weirdest conversations. Like the other night, you were asking me about my favorite type of nut.
Yeah.
And now your favorite type of chocolate. Like
Cashews.
do you have
all
like
the
a
way.
list of food items you
Yes.
go through during the
I mean,
year?
100%.
you know very well that he has been completely culturally shocked by French food being apparently so much better than what he's
Well,
used to.
I have.
Tune in next week for a discussion on our favorite types of breads.
Oh, don't get me started about French bread. Anyway,
Right, well, so the thing
this
is,
stuff we don't have.
Basically, the cost of these modules will increment by 5 points of industry every time you build a new one.
Okay.
So it will soon become fairly expensive.
Mm.
But thankfully, in this mode, you get quite a lot of resources every turn.
Yeah.
And considering you've already built one module, you're getting 11 per turn. So next turn, you will have enough to build.
But
another
this is
one.
one of the points. Does the NG start with operate?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's.
We should check.
Click on
Double
the
click
drop-down
on
arrow on his profile.
This one?
The other guy.
the other guy. Yeah.
So what skills?
No,
do
he
you
has
have?
repair.
Yeah, he's got repair.
Okay.
All right. Well,
So what does repair mean? So he could.
if a module is damaged, some of the monsters will try and kill the crew.
Okay.
Some of the monsters will try and kill the crystals only and not be interested in anything. And some of the monsters will just attack the modules.
Okay.
So you know, some of those once the module is destroyed, well, tough luck.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this guy can actually repair it.
Okay.
And
good.
it gets even worse. I think some of the guys who attack modules actually deal damage to everything in the same room.
Okay. Cool. And then what's the other guy's thing? So I can just press this drop down menu to
Yeah.
see what his skills are.
He's just like a yeah, it's a psycho killer. So you know.
Those peanuts are the best.
Yeah, I mean,
that's Raphael, I think.
yeah,
that's true.
that's Raphael.
I did say
Hi,
that.
Raph.
Hi,
Brahim.
hi, Brahim. How's it going?
Someone's saying, well, Sinesh saying German food's better than French food. Well, that's a lie. I'm sorry,
Sinesh,
like,
as a German, I disagree.
like you've been to I've been to Gamescom
But
often enough to
also,
know that
you
that
know,
is not true.
I just have to say, you know, every time I played Dota and I had Psycho Killer. Every time I expect the description to just say "Qu'est-ce que c'est?"
Yeah, exactly. Talking Heads. That's a good reference.
Okay.
Right, so you don't have enough resources to build another module. Let's just open the
Exactly.
door.
Okay, so but we want to select all. How do we select all?
Control A.
Control.
Oh,
A.
you could just click Shift and click on the other guy as well.
Okay.
but-
Classic.
But Control A is a bit
Classic
quicker.
select all.
Yeah.
Sinesh, you have no right to talk about pizza in France after the great pizza massacre you committed.
What happened?
Oh,
was that
the
a
first.
beer together,
I
right?
think the first time we invited him to a beer together, Marin had offered to order us pizza for lunch,
Uh-huh.
and Sinesh said, "Oh, I want a simple pizza," and what he meant was a pizza margarita.
Mm.
Marin ordered salami and fungi,
Okay.
and Sinesh picked up all the salami and the fungi and basically ate only the dough.
Oh,
And
wow.
then Marin came in, saw only the topping left inside the box, with the bottom of the pizza gone, and it was like, "What happened here?"
This is how you unlock the Psycho Killer skill, by the way. Just pick
Okay.
all the toppings up.
So
Right, so
we
you've got a
this
lot of
new room.
industry again. So now you can actually build
can?
your industry generator. Oh, no.
No, it's
crap.
30
30,
now.
right?
They start at 20.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Well, I couldn't read because I'm colorblind. It's dark red, so, just
That's-
give me a break, guys.
that's
You're
fair
just being
enough.
mean.
So
Right,
now
well, next
slice
turn anyway.
the pizza.
Right, so now you're gonna make a choice. Are you going to your left or straight ahead?
To your north.
Yep.
Let's
Just-
go up. Yeah.
Right, sure, let's go.
I mean,
Interesting.
on the first floor, usually it's, not a do or die decision. On the later floors, it can be.
Mushrooms are
Yeah.
delicious. What is your problem?
Who said
Right.
mushrooms are delicious?
No, Sinaj is saying, why is there mushrooms on French food if it's delicious? Like,
But hey,
because. Right.
Look,
Okay.
research
so-
crystal.
So this is a research crystal. Basically, if
Oh,
you
okay.
right click on it,
Okay.
you get a bunch of stuff you can research. So
Nice.
on the left is always a major module, and the other three are like either defense modules or
I think it's always support, attack,
Yeah.
defense.
yeah.
Support, attack, defense.
No, major support, attack, defense.
Oh, okay.
The attack and the defense are fairly obvious,
Right.
but going from this is a heart icon to this is a support module.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
none of these are amazing, to be fair.
What's this say?
viral injector?
Injector.
It's
So what
it's
does that
basically
do?
poison damage.
Poison damage. Okay.
Damage over time.
Um,
Seblaster damages everything in the room, but I'm pretty sure that includes like your own stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I would basically reset research. The thing at the bottom.
This right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You just get a brand new thing. Oh wow, it's also garbage. I mean, the Tesla module
The
is fine.
Tesla module can be.
All right.
can
Well,
be
anyway,
good.
we cannot research it just now, so
Okay.
it's fine. You can close the menu.
Close it.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back to this room.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can come anytime, and then
So
now
there are
you
no
have enough
doors?
industry to build a module, so you
Okay.
can
Yes.
build another industry module, I guess.
I can go back here.
Yeah.
Boom.
As a rule of thumb, I would build the major modules as far back towards the crystal as possible.
So right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Instead.
Ah.
That's
Okay.
fine,
To
that's
make them easier to defend. On the first floor, it's not going to kill you, but on later floors, it
Okay.
can make a big
It could-
difference.
okay. Sounds good.
Are mushrooms not a thing in Germany? Because Sinaj is just insulting mushrooms, calling them outdoor mold sticks,
Wow.
which is like
I mean, wow, Sinesh, wow.
about the most upsetting thing I've ever read.
Then again,
You're so
I think he lives in the Ruhrpott, so I guess the only mushroom they have there is mold.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I had some truffle risotto the other day, and I must say, it changed my life. So, Sinaj, if you want some good mushrooms, there you go. Okay, so through here? I don't think there was another
that's
door
the
up
only
here.
door you have.
And you can clearly see like how much Gork is min-maxed for damage over speed.
Yeah, he's
He's not built to go anywhere fast, but once he gets there,
Oh boy. Oh me, oh my.
yeah, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. Okay, so do we have enough industry? Not yet, right?
No.
So we
No.
can just keep going.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you have enough food though to level up one of your heroes?
Oh. Who do you think?
I would start with the big guy.
yeah, I'd start with Gork because you need to survive to level up other people,
Of course. So,
Level up is the one.
boom.
and you can already
Nice.
see if you hover over it. Like next time we level him up, he will get another passive skill.
Ah. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roguelite, my dude.
All right. Oh no, the
No,
engineer.
no, it's fine.
It's fine. You don't
It
always
is?
have monsters anyway. And
Okay.
Gork is able to more
Yeah.
than handle his
He's-
own.
Like the first 2 floors, Gork can basically just waltz into a room and kill everything.
Argonaut is saying, oh, we also have Steinbliz.
Steinpilze.
I'm sorry.
Steinpilze?
Steinpilze.
Okay,
What's that?
what is this?
Oh god. I think that's one of those, the ones that are flat and grow on a vertical
the side of
surface.
trees?
Ah.
Nice.
Okay.
I think, but I'm not sure.
Actual fungi instead of mushrooms.
Okay. So here, is this just another
Yeah.
thing to build a? What do you call these?
Major modules.
Okay. So, do we do industry again or
I
go
mean,
for something else?
I'd say
created?
zoom out and let's see how many doors have you opened.
I think he's got open 7, and basically I think there's like 12ish.
On the first floor, I think the lowest I've seen was 8 or 9.
Okay.
So the first floor can be really short.
I think we've still got a few left, but I'm not sure it's worth.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Yeah.
worth 35 industry at this point,
Ah,
Yeah.
because you have to keep in mind industry generator is what 3 extra,
Okay.
so that would be 11 doors. Don't have 11 more doors in this floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
But this room on a later stage, this room would be great for defense because you have 2, 4, 6, 8 minor module slots, so you could put 8 guns in there
So you put turrets on these?
on the small ones. Yes.
Okay. Cool. So, but it's not worth it now. We don't really have to worry about that.
I don't think we will get that massive of a monster wave that we need 8 guns
Okay.
there.
Mhm.
So.
In general, on the later floors, yes, you live by the words of the engineer, and if that don't work, use more gun.
Mo guns, mo problems. At least for right now, right?
Yeah,
It would
but
just
we
be a
don't need to
of
waste the
resources.
industry, yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
we've seen, I think, 1 monster so far. And it was just like torn to shreds by Gork. So I think at the moment they're the ones
Yeah.
that are concerned.
Like a single necrophage, Gork probably doesn't even bother unholstering his gun. He just punches it in the face until it explodes.
Yeah,
The true monster is Gork. There.
that's
That is very true. Yes.
So which should I go with here?
none of
nothing.
them.
Nothing?
Just save
Oh.
your industry for the next.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys.
The industry carries over to the next level,
Only the
but
dust
the
as well.
modules don't.
Okay.
Yeah, neither the
let's-
dust nor the modules.
Let's go up.
Yeah, towards this friendly skeleton.
You know,
Skeleton.
let's try to always go north because it's dungeon. Things will go south all on their own.
Bingo
Ooh,
bongo.
Nice.
Nice. Wow. What's this mean? Is this an
This
exit?
is the
Yes.
exit. Basically, if you bring the crystal there, you'll be able to move on to the next floor.
Okay.
But the thing is, you don't want to do that just now
Yeah.
because you want to keep exploring. Because the more doors you open, the more resources you get.
Yeah.
Yep.
So do we
We keep on
do
exploring.
you
for
get a
now.
crystal just from exploring?
No, you-
the crystal is in
it's-
the ship where you started the game.
Okay.
So if you zoom out with the mouse wheel, you'll see it in the position bottom left.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
There you go.
So at the end, you're gonna have to take the engineer and grab it and come back.
Okay.
But
Well-
these elevators are like our elevators at the studio at the moment, broken.
Nice and slow. Okay. Let's
Exactly.
Go
So
through
I
here.
would actually put the engineer back in the other room because I don't think it was lit up.
Oh. Oh man. Oh, what's this guy?
It's going to be fine.
That's one of the ones. That
But
just
with
go
the
for
with the
crystal
engineer,
direct.
you might want
Alright.
to follow the little guy to kill him before he
Yeah,
attacks
yeah,
your.
yeah.
So we can
Go
just,
go 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 go! Oh my god!
Let's go, buddy. Oh.
Yeah, murder the dude.
Oh.
Right, there you go.
He just obliterated him.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Oh.
I mean,
That's that's funny.
honestly, I'm pretty sure those little things are basically baby harmonites. So
Oh no!
So I
you
can
think
send
so?
the engineer right here.
No, you should keep on farming the level. if you
zoom
like.
out.
Okay,
I think
so-
we have enough dust to power the exit room,
Yeah.
and then we can leave the engineer in the one with the 2 doors.
So I go back here.
Just light that one up, middle mouse button. Put
Oh.
both guys in the room on the right.
I got a message from Natko saying that it's a bit dark around us. Is this like a special effect we've wanted.
It's a little spooky, but
I mean, otherwise I'm fine with the spooky thing. I think you can see all of us
Yeah.
well enough for what we're doing right now.
yeah, I liked the little. We had some.
Yeah, we
darkness around the
when we
edges.
tried to light it, this showed up in our attempts to light the room,
Yeah.
and we figured it's appropriate for the Halloween theme.
Fair enough.
Halloween is tomorrow. That's true. Are you dressing up, Sinesh?
I mean, are you dressing up as Horatio? Is the question really?
Sinesh is being exceedingly German again. If the Endless had followed the Deutsche Industry norm, you would be able to just follow the approved emergency exit route.
That's
okay.
true.
So, and now you leave one of the guys in here, because if there's a hero standing in the room, no monsters will spawn there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
They're not that cheeky that they crawl out of the cracks while somebody's watching.
Ah, okay. So we should just keep going until.
Yeah, just select only Gork and open one of the doors.
Only Gork?
Yep.
Okay, Gork. Get in there, buddy. Let's go, Gork.
We have a question. Someone's asking us, when is Dungeon of the Endless going to be released on GOG with Geralt and Dandelion as new heroes? I'm not sure who Dandelion is.
That's the bard.
Oh, okay. I haven't played much of The Witcher 3. I just really didn't like the combat. It kicked my ass.
I mean, Dandelion was in since the first one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I haven't played I've played the second one, but it was even more hateful than the third in terms of actual, being able to handle the game without having a third hand.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
really
admit
didn't play much of
I
it.
only played the first one, and I played that one with the community combat improvement mod that was
Oh.
part of the collector's edition they released later.
Mhm.
So the combat got a lot more bearable with that than in the original
third
release.
game?
The first one.
Oh, okay. Because if there is such a thing for the third one, I would be interested in doing it, maybe. But as it stands, when I did the tutorial for the second, it assesses your level, and I think the assessment gave me at the end was like, "Is this your first time turning on a PC?" I was like, "Dude, I've just been a gamer like hot R, at the end for the entirety of my life. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have a DX Racer chair, but that's the level I've almost reached, and I felt so insulted. So
Jerks.
exactly.
So yeah, now you can.
Can I put both.
We have more dust, so you can turn on one room.
This one here.
Whichever you like.
I mean, he can turn on that one because the one with the
Oh,
NG is not lighted.
Yeah, the one before is not.
You always have to
So I
light
can do
them.
it here.
Yeah. They always need to
Oh.
connect back to your crystal.
Alright.
It's a
Okay.
circuit. So yeah.
So can I do it here? How
No,
much is it to light up a?
10
it's
dust.
10. As you can see, basically the incremental thing. When it's like there's a dark one ish.
Yeah.
Like turn the room back off. This one.
Here.
No,
Middle click.
Middle click. Yeah, you don't need to have someone in there. Yeah,
You
as
see.
you can
Oh,
see, it's
okay.
grayed out. And then you
Okay.
turn on, and it's bright.
Boom.
And this is how you know how many more you can turn on.
Okay. Don says, I love this game. You know what? I'm
Yes.
loving it too.
Well,
okay.
so far it's easy enough. So
Yeah. Okay. So
you should grab your engineer and put it in the room that's dark.
yeah, at the bottom.
Yeah, this one.
so when it's dark, that's when monsters spawn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And so as
You-
the game progresses, you're gonna have to make more and more choices about which rooms you live in the dark,
Uh,
and then monsters will spawn. Hopefully, not too many of them at once, because otherwise
Right.
they could overwhelm you
yeah.
and either kill your heroes outright, or you just shatter your defenses and then go for the crystal.
Yeah.
And when they start hitting the crystal, then you lose dust, which means you can have like a cascade of failure
oh.
where everything
Yep.
just starts going to shit.
Oh,
Sorry.
damn.
And then your rooms turn dark, and then the next time it's even worse.
I
Okay.
think the first time I actually managed to win on the last floor, when I won, I had enough dust to light a whole 4 rooms. So like it was the room where I started and the 4 directly connecting it because it had 4 exits and everything
Yeah.
else was dark
Yeah.
and it was super hectic.
Okay. So
Just open
we're
the door.
keeping- I can just open it.
Yep.
Okay. The last door on the current floor.
You know what we didn't do?
What did we not do?
Research.
Oh, that is true. Well, it's fine. We'll find it.
I mean,
sometime
the
next
research option we had weren't exactly impressive anyway.
time. Yeah, that's true.
Where was it again? Here?
That's the
so
crystal.
you can't go back to it?
Basically, the thing is, time passes only when you open a new door. So considering we have opened the last one, we will not unlock new turns. And although, even if it still had some turns to go through before the research will be complete, if you open the last of the dungeon, of that floor, it will complete the research automatically. But this time it's just too late. We cannot research when it's all explored.
Okay.
If we asked Jeff, he would probably give us some mumbo jumbo about dust and quantum mechanics as to why time only passes when you open a door.
Yeah, time has ended, as Sinner says.
Nice.
Well, that's something really long we like. Anyway, so you need to grab your your Slois here and put him in the exit in the elevator.
Yep.
Okay.
And have the fastest hero actually carry the crystal, because when you're carrying the crystal, your speed is halved, and when monsters are kicking your ass, actually you should have Gork probably in the big room underneath, because that's when monsters.
Yep.
Monsters are gonna start pouring out of this one.
All right.
And you should still you can in the meantime grab the other guy and send him to the the ship.
Crystal?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Wow, this is intense. So we always have these two guys kind of roaming around?
I mean, you're gonna have the opportunity of recruiting more.
Ooh.
You're also going to have the opportunity to replace lost comrades.
I didn't realize Donatello worked for Amplitude. You guys are full of surprises. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and we'll also have like some probably like I would say you really look like a Russian cosmonaut, but considering you have like English-speaking patches.
Yep. No, as I said, I do think it's like either the Mercury or the Gemini program had the silver kind of spacesuit, because it wasn't really a full pressure suit, because they were not supposed to ever leave the capsule.
Okay.
Though apparently one of them actually had the unfortunate problem that his launch was delayed for like 10 hours.
Oh.
And they couldn't get him out of the capsule because those capsules were bolted shut.
Oh my.
So he was sitting there, and he needed to take a leak.
Isn't this why they wear diapers now?
Do they?
They do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, because this can happen again.
Yeah, at that time it was really just... And I think I heard that actually he, by radio, requested permission to just do it in the suit, to just let it go. Because he was worried that if he just let it go, it would fry some of the electronics, because it might leak.
So should I level up here?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yep.
Thanks, Red Baron.
So yeah, random science facts with like the gigantic nerd in the room.
I mean, we've had that
science teacher, so
we've had that for Space Day already. So yeah.
That's true.
So
but yeah, I
engineer?
mean,
yeah, I guess it's
certainly.
fine to.
I mean, especially since the next passive might actually be operated.
Okay.
Right.
So let's do
no,
that.
No, it's next active. No,
no,
you're right. That's the best.
Operated.
I think it's level 4 when he gets it.
Okay, so I still have 74. Is it worth it to just go ham and level up?
I guess you could level him up. Yeah.
Again?
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, there we
So
go.
what's his active skill? Because it looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, that's very relevant here.
Crawler. He's not noticed by monster unless he's got the crystal on it.
Oh.
Nice.
Cheeky. Del Bradford. Okay, and then what about this guy?
Go for it. Go for it.
Go for it.
And what's his?
Oh right,
what's his skill?
I think he gets food for killing monsters now. I think that's Soul Doreen with the fork and knife, right?
Possibly. Right. So grab the engineer.
The engineer. Should I get him to grab the crystal?
And right-click on the crystal, and then click on this tiny thing that popped up, and then go. Right-click on the exit.
Right-click on the exit.
Because you cannot hear it. Can Twitch and YouTube actually hear the music?
I think they can, yeah.
Yeah, Twitch. Can you hear the music? Because we can't, because we don't have enough headphones for this, and we're a bit worried about feedback if we turn it up enough for us to hear it.
Right. So
yes, it is intense.
you might want to actually build some defense modules, because I think Works is getting his ass kicked.
Right here. Oh.
Don't right-click there.
Hit space.
Hit space now, please. Right. Okay.
Deep breaths. We can actually pause.
Send the engineer to the room at the top, because he's gonna get targeted and killed.
Okay. So do I have him selected right now?
Yeah, he's selected.
Okay.
Right-click there.
Click.
Okay, that's where he's going now.
Perfect.
Now, how much? Can you click on Gork? on this.
I think.
This guy.
We don't have enough. Oh yeah, we're gonna need this.
Yep.
Okay, so use it.
Yeah.
Use it, and I'd say just send him into the elevator room because whatever we build, it's not going to finish in time.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Because you know when between waves, stuff you put down builds instantly. But if
Okay.
there's monsters around, it takes some time to build.
Okay, so send him in here.
Yep.
And,
And just
good to
hope
go?
the cycle kill
Yeah.
above, and keep the elevator room inside so you see when they're both in, and then it'll light up a button on the right to leave, and hit that button as fast as you can if you really don't want to lose Gork.
Okay, spacebar.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is.
Yeah, are you gonna
intense.
wipe on the first room? That would be fun.
Okay, bingo bango, let's go. Wow, look how fast Gork is going.
Well, yeah, he's
And-
got a buff.
Where? Which one?
Keep your. That's.
He's
hold on.
almost there. Now
Yeah.
hit it.
Oh
was close.
yes.
Yeah, this
Wow.
is like the same happens in the morning when we come here,
Yeah.
and we have other people who don't want to take the elevator. with.
100%.
They're like,
Yeah, that's
smash that
exactly
button.
what happens. That's actually based off the Amplitude Studios.
four of us could do some great beach volleyball down there, says the engineer. Probably not gonna go back there because
Yeah.
even for the first floor, that was a bit too close for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I just
Press-
click
Click continue dialogue,
Okay.
and then next floor.
next floor? Boom.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, of course, with these two, there's no special, but for some heroes, if they're together on the elevator, they
Yeah.
actually have proper scripted dialogue that tells a story.
Okay.
What
Cool.
what are you saying? This is not proper.
Called out.
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt that Gork would understand the intricacies of Australian engineering.
Or beach volleyball. Right,
Okay,
turn
so-
on
Or
the
that.
light.
I mean, I'm sure Gork
Okay.
and Misha, the heavy, would get along fine.
Okay, so should we do some industry?
Yes, go
Right
for
away.
it. You've got a bunch, so it's a good time to do that.
Okay.
Did the elevator have only this one exit,
No,
or
it
is
had
there
the
one
other
at the
one.
top?
It's a
So
good,
how do you
This one.
usually do that one?
I would definitely on the strategy level. It's good to always have all the exits to the crystal room opened. The one you're coming in anyway, because otherwise, if it turns out that you have to open them at the end, this can mean that you're not able to light them all up. And then this way you have like big waves you need to manage from a new place that is a lot closer to the crystal.
Yeah, and I
Good
also
call.
also always tend to open the doors next to the crystal first because the size of the groups of monsters you can find in new rooms scales up with how many rooms you've opened. And before I realized I should open the doors next to the crystal first, I had these moments where I was like, oh yeah, I'm out of doors on this side, I need to open the other door, and I open it, and there's like 20 monsters in there, and I'm completely screwed because it's right next to my crystal.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay, so should I
Open-
go up and open this one
Yes,
as well?
definitely.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, boys.
Open all the doors at once is actually a valid strategy if you're speedrunning the game, which some people have done. Then you can right click on this little thing here, which is a
This guy?
yeah. It may bring
Covered in
wealth
dust
or
and dust.
death. Definitely click on activate. Nothing bad will happen.
Wait, covered in dust and dust, activating it may bring wealth or death. I think it'll bring wealth.
Yeah,
Honestly.
definitely.
Let's hope. Actually, it
There you
did,
go.
yes.
You guys don't. Hey, I have luck in this game. I
Yeah.
just feel it.
Yeah,
in my
but
heart.
you're sitting right next to me. And I'm like, like some sort of black hole of luck.
Oh.
Right, so turn on the
Okay.
light here as well
Boom.
and build a module.
Alrighty.
I think
room.
food would be the best one at this stage.
Sure. Okay.
Let's go.
Um,
And now, considering you've opened both sides of the thing,
You can
yeah,
just
you
keep
can go
going.
either way. It's
Okay.
fine.
I think this is a quite nice room because of the size. The monsters will spend quite some time in there if they come through there, so it's
Oh.
decent for defense.
There's a new person in the chat who said, "Hi, I definitely want to hear you say their name because this is a French name."
Chasseur de mouche.
Amazing.
Did-
Basically means like fly hunter.
Fly hunter.
Like
wow.
not flies in stylish, but he hunts flies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's still cool.
Yeah.
Fly hunter. Mosquito hunter.
Can you turn on the room as well?
Yeah.
I mean, the lights on in the room. And there's also a major module thing. So yeah, you
Right
can see
here?
it's in the middle.
Sinesh, I'm not going
Oh.
to confuse the chat by pronouncing already random
I would
names
put
in French, in
more-
German.
I would put more food as well.
Food.
I think.
Okay. Yeah. Just because we're a little lower than the other thing. Well, how come we don't go for?
Science, because
very
we have
much.
enough to research anything science-wise, but we
Oh.
haven't seen another crystal yet. So I think it's
Fair.
not very useful to pile up the science.
Okay.
Whereas at early levels, having heroes with a high level would definitely make it a lot easier.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so let's carry on. I think we could go to the right of the
All right.
I mean,
First time
It's-
I heard my nickname in English. Worth it. Fly Hunter is pretty cool. I like that.
does he hunt normal flies or does he hunt brundle flies?
What's that?
You've never seen the fly?
No.
Brundle was the
Should
name
I?
of Brundle was the name of the scientist in the movie The Fly who
Ah.
merged with the fly
Oh.
by the failed teleport
Okay.
experiment, and he referred to himself as the Brundle fly because he regarded that as some sort of superior creature.
Okay.
Industry.
Yeah, I guess because
Yeah.
you're kind of running low.
Okay. Boom. Well, guys, I feel good about this. I feel very, very good.
I mean, I was feeling good about your chances on the first floor
and then
until the crystal run.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we keep going? Nice.
Oh.
Oh, a crystal.
Nice. Right click on it. And well, it's the same garbage
Yeah.
we had. the
Well, I
previous
guess Tesla module.
Tesla would be okay. Click on
Yeah.
the Tesla.
So what does that do?
It's an AoE attack, so area of effect. And basically, yeah, it does medium damage, and it first targets anti-magic monsters. But it has very strong attack. It's just kind of slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think actually the Tesla is not AoE.
It's not. Oh no, you're right. It's not AoE. It's a coil. It's well, it's still fine.
It's still good, because
Right.
that one kills the monsters that would kill your other guns. So
So do I have to activate that, or does it?
No,
do
it's-
You have to research it first,
Okay.
and then once you've unlocked it, you can build it.
Ah, okay.
but if you power on this room,
Cool.
we now don't need to worry about the top anymore
Oh, right.
because everything's lit.
Okay. Perfect. So now we can send them down here.
Imagine, Sinaj saying having super eyes would be great because you could dodge being swatted, which is also something you don't want to have happen on stream.
Having
Yeah.
super eyes.
No, I mean being swatted on stream
Oh, yeah.
would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Turn on the lights here.
Wow,
Okay.
that is an exceptionally bad room.
Yeah, that's terrible. It's just nothing. It's just like an empty hallway.
Okay, let's keep going, boys. Ooh.
Oh.
Crack. No, that wasn't a rock fall. I just had to cough. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We have rock.
you know, the whole thing about her is how much she smokes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's
Oh, yeah.
is she a doctor? No, she's a mechanic.
No, she's the mechanic, but I think she and the nurse have like discussions about it because of her health issues. But yeah, I mean her last name is
Yeah, you
Pulmoni, which is like a lung disease.
Okay, so
It's just lung, really.
Oh.
It's just.
should I recruit?
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely recruit
Yeah.
her.
Okay. Perfect. Wow. We have.
How does she get? How does she get that many cigarettes down there? Well, that is a good question. I think you should ask her. I definitely think she recycles some of the monsters she encounters.
Okay. Shall we keep going, or turn on the lights?
Yeah, you should turn on. I mean, you
Oh,
don't
we
have
don't
enough
have
dust. I think you should. So you should leave someone behind.
Leave someone.
Probably her. Actually, I don't think she's got much in the way of combat strength. What
Okay.
can you look at her stats? I haven't used her much. So what's her active skill? Overclocked. Attack power plus 50% for manual modules in the room. Oh yeah, she's really good at basically holding like a choke point when she's surrounded by defense modules.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. So we'll keep her in here, and then we'll take these guys,
Right.
Into this room?
Yep, that's a good one.
Alright. We're getting the hang of this.
And the moment you look away, you have a giant wave of monsters.
Oh, okay. Great.
It's fine, it's fine. You can handle it. 3 people at this stage of the game,
Yeah.
you should be fine.
I mean,
Nice.
is it really 3 people or 2 people and Gork?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Well,
Should we
you-
power
you-
on this room or
You-
this room?
Well, the previous one, because it's a circus, so you have to you cannot
Right,
jump.
right. Okay.
Also,
okay.
you do not need to have people in there to power it, so you can just middle click.
Boom.
You can
Oh,
even
okay.
you can even sort of hot swap which rooms apart during a wave of monsters to say, oh, I'm done over here. I need to turn on the guns over here.
Yeah.
You could
Okay.
you could build a module in the previous one.
Oh, right. Can I do that from here? Or do I have to be in there?
Yeah, no, you can do it from there. I was just thinking if we had any other slots left that are more defended, but no, I don't think so.
No, I think that'll be the one.
So...
Food, I think, is good.
Food?
Yeah.
Let's get some food going.
Are
in
we
here.
still researching? We haven't.
It just finished when he opened this door.
Okay, so can you go back to the crystal? You should have unlocked some new stuff.
Everybody?
No,
or
No, just one guy.
Just grab her. I think she's the fastest, probably,
Okay.
of your group.
Which is,
Not very fast.
yeah, if the person who can barely breathe because of her smoking is the fastest person in your group,
But she's got the best cardio of the group. This is just the way things work. Oh no, she's really slow. I think the engineer is probably faster.
Okay. Okay, perfect. And then
Right click.
just right click.
Food replicator in a couple of turns will be the best. Level 2 on the left, because it will give you. We need to farm a bit more, but it's definitely worth it because you get a much bigger increase.
Okay,
yeah,
So
in
we'll
2
just-
turns we can.
we'll just go
How is
back
that?
and hang.
Someone's saying this game's absolutely actually chasseur
Chasseur
de moucher,
du moucher.
which is absolutely not how you pronounce
How,
it. But
how would you say?
chasseur de mouche.
Chasseur de mouche.
Well, I like your version better
Chasseur de mouche.
because it's ridiculous.
Chasseur.
Is asking. Well, he's saying the game is awesome, which thank you. I didn't make it,
Thanks.
but any chance we can see another one in the future? And the thing is, we're currently working on Humankind, on which we'll announce a bunch of stuff in the future. So at the moment, no news about Dungeon of the Endless, except actually, if you haven't heard, it's actually coming to PS4 and Switch at some undisclosed point in the future. But we're basically, we have played it on PS4 at Gamescom on stream. So if you've got some time and you want to watch our Twitch archive, you can do that. Although I think we may have been on the Sega channel, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think you were on the Sega channel, yes.
Anyway, it worked great. Basically the same as the Xbox version.
Yeah,
only
which
with a
is
different controller.
why we were trying to use the Xbox controller.
Yeah, but the controller itself is kind of borked.
Yeah.
You should. Oh yeah, okay, you've got someone in the room.
Should I
alright,
leave
so-
engineer in here?
You could. I mean, the thing is, yeah, it's kind of sad because it's a dead end, so
Yeah.
it's kind of
Take-
stuck in there.
Take the Gorkmeister and.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely take the Gorkmeister. So yeah, we're very excited to see it on Twitch. The Twitch version is going to include, I think, what's the name of it? The Rescue Party expansion. So all 4 characters, and also we'll have the Pug character, which you can normally only get on the PC version if you play all random. If you actually have him spawn as random on one of your characters. So hype.
Should I go into this room and turn it?
You do not
You
have
don't-
to go
yeah.
in the room to turn the
It's
light.
remote controlled.
Right.
You know, this is
So
a
you do that?
smart dungeon. You can
Right.
do
Yeah,
it from
it's
your
like-
phone.
Okay,
It's like
okay.
demotics or something.
Yeah.
What you could do is build maybe a couple of modules for her,
Okay.
just like defense modules. So the tiny sword at the bottom left. Yeah.
Right here.
So you have Tesla modules.
This
they'd
is what
probably
we
be
just
good.
researched.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they're pretty beefy. So you
Yeah.
could build a couple of these.
And
I
of
like
course,
beef.
the bottom one is the option for when you're stingy because you're short on industry,
Yeah,
basically.
okay.
It's not a good module, but it's super cheap, so it's very efficient for the
It's not-
price.
Not a good module. It's really good at the start. It's just that it only scales so much,
Yeah.
and in the end, even level 4, you get overwhelmed.
Does it matter where I build it?
No,
Okay.
you can build a second one, I guess. This one shall just be grand.
Personally, I'm really amped for this game to come to Switch because I feel like it's I don't know. I just feel like
I think it's a great
fits the
format
hardware.
for
Yeah.
the Switch. It's not something you necessarily need to play in one sitting.
No, yeah, absolutely. You can keep coming back, and
Yeah.
it's all procedurally generated. Yeah.
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 Okay. All right. So, what do we do when
just-
we're kind of in a dead end here?
I
and
think
we want to go
considering
somewhere else?
you've built one module, I would build a second module to make sure she can defend herself.
Oh, okay, so should we do two?
Yeah, I
two
think it's fine.
beefy Tesla modules.
Yeah, and then this way we can look at them.
Okay.
And then just have the just grab Gork and keep on exploring because
Okay.
she can. No, there's another
There's
door
another
on the
one,
top here. Yeah,
Oh, right here.
yeah. So and then she can defend the choke point basically.
Cool. And then the engineer is nice and comfy over there. I used to play the engineer in TF2.
Really.
Yeah, I would just build in a corner and just like smash the thing so it wouldn't, blow up. Kind of like a camper. That was my playstyle, camper.
Disappointed but not surprised.
Come on.
Right, so you can turn on the lights in one more room.
Okay, so this is another.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
keep going.
Keep going. Okay. Oh. Can we not go through here?
You should be able to.
Yeah.
Gork? Come on.
I guess try moving him to another room. Maybe some of the pathfinding is stuck or something.
No, I think he clicked wrong once again. I'm just blaming him.
Would you like to?
What the heck?
What is
What's
happening?
going on
Would you like to
here?
do the honors? What the hell?
I mean,
Oh,
problem between the chair and keyboard. Sorry.
Okay. Where's the Gorkmeister? There he is.
Oh, hey, we found a photon
We found a
decelerator.
gun. What kind of gun is it? Is it like?
I'm not sure. Is the photon decelerator a gun or an
Well,
item?
press I for the inventory.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
it's a tool.
Is
thing.
it? What does that say? Scanner?
Scamper.
Scamper.
Also increases your speed, so this is something you could give the engineer.
Okay.
So you click on the engineer as you open his thing, and you give him,
So just drag it. Or
yep, drag and drop.
No, I think it's click and then click.
Click and click.
Yeah.
But I think you can also drag and drop it.
And you can check now the one that appeared
Yeah,
over on the
skill.
right, the passive skill. That's the new one.
Scamper.
Monsters don't slow down the hero, which
That's
is really good for the crystal
Yeah.
area.
Nice. Cool. Okay. So. Okay.
Next room. Okay, you've got another one.
All right, Gorks. Let's do it.
Are you calling us Gorks?
Yes.
This is just weird.
So is he cunning yet subtle or subtle yet cunning?
Hey. Sandwich. Isn't that's from TF2
Yeah,
as
that's-
well?
Yes.
Right?
When we released the TF2 update, basically we included a bunch of items from the game.
Oh, should I go back in here? Because it's...
Yeah.
Including,
I mean,
of
you
course,
can turn
the
on the
Tower
light.
of Hats.
You can turn
Yeah.
the lights on.
I think it's on now, yeah. And then can I turn on the light in here? Or should
No,
I?
you're
Is it
out
worth
of
it?
dust.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you should definitely see if you can equip the
Sandwich?
sandwich on somebody. I think
Okay.
it's a healing item, so it might be good on Gork.
Let's see.
Yeah, reduces
Makes
the
HP
speed.
and HP regen. I mean, Gork is already slow, but
So it's fine, I think, because you're not gonna move in.
So just toss it.
but the
in.
most important part is, with 12 HP regen, Gork is probably pretty much unkillable on
At
floor
this
2.
stage, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, speaking of which, you have 120 food. You should definitely level everybody up to 4 if you can.
Okay. So the Gorkmeister
Yeah.
leveled.
Then him.
The Engineer Meister
Yeah.
leveled.
There it is, operate.
Upright. This way you could put him next to. Well, you can't because they are very expensive. Like food requirements scales pretty fast for leveling up.
I love how the icon for that skill is thing scampering? What is that?
The scamper thing.
Oh,
Actually, no, it's just some dude doing the Neo thing, dodging bullets.
nice.
Um,
And this is what we just got?
Yeah, operate.
yeah, you got operate, which
Nice.
basically means that if you stay next to a major module, you're gonna extract more output out of it every turn.
Mm.
Yeah.
But you
Cool.
have to leave it there and leave him there or her and not move them,
Oh, okay.
because otherwise you have a cooldown of 1 turn every time
Right.
you move. So,
Okay. Cool. So,
Yeah.
well, I think
But
you
you-
gotta
you
bring
know-
Gork back the other way.
all right.
Um,
All right, Gorky.
No, that's not Gork. That's the engineer.
Engineer. Get back. in
I mean,
there.
we might consider putting the engineer in a room with a major module now that he has
Yeah.
operate.
Wow, what a slowpoke.
Well, I mean,
Let's
you could
go.
remove the item from his inventory because
Uh-huh.
he's got across the whole thing.
He's a beefy boy, though. You
He's-
gotta let him.
Zoom out to see
He,
the map.
he's busy, munching sandwich.
Yeah.
Where's the? Oh yeah, the door is
So
here.
we gotta go here.
Alright,
Yeah.
Yep.
Which
should
is
I
one
just
of the
bring
reason-
Gork, the Gorky doodle.
I'd
doo?
actually say I think that one has a major module, so we could put the engineer in there because then he will operate the major module
alright.
and surface defense.
In this one here.
No,
All
on the
way
right.
at the bottom right. Yeah.
This one, the industry module.
Okay. So let's get him in there. Should we replace him or should we just?
No, it's fine.
So
You could
just move him.
grab him and you can leave Rakia as defense.
Oh, okay. So
Just bring Gork as well.
Gork can go as well.
Then you can build a couple of turrets for defense in the room where the engineer is.
And you can see from the animation and from the grayed out cogwheel on the engineer's portrait that he's getting ready to operate, but he's not operating yet.
Ah.
And when he's actually operating, it will be properly white.
Okay. So we can create a couple Tesla modules.
Yep.
Should we create more than 2?
I think those are fine.
Two is
Those are
fine.
fine. Okay. And then Gork can
Yep. Let's.
keep going. Nice.
Oh, that's the last door. Well, that was worth the investment and a crystal, so we cannot research anything. Well,
Right.
tough luck. Anyway, that was the great investment of our industry. Now you have to make sure that the way to the crystal is clear and lit up. So what you could do is turn off the light in the upper parts. Yeah, all these.
All of these guys.
Yeah, maybe not the big one, but the other
Yeah.
ones for sure.
So if my mouse is in here, can I just
Yeah,
Just manipulate, yeah.
boom?
and same for the other two.
Okay.
And this way, as you can see, you can turn on 3 more rooms, so you can light up the bottom part. This
Oh,
one
all
that you
these-
just opened, for
this one
instance.
here.
Yeah, and the other ones to the
Wow.
left that are.
Nice one, nice one, right. These two.
No,
Those
these
are already
these
lit. You can
Oh,
see
those are
from.
lit.
There's coursing through it. Yeah.
Okay.
So this one and the one on the left.
I guess
Nice.
the Endless seem to not have been big on insulation of their cables, given that you can see the power running through them.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can bring the engineer back. Oh no, wait, Gork. Put
Alright.
Gork all the way in the last room, I guess.
Because of his
All right, Gork.
stunning speed.
Yeah.
All right. Look at him. Look at this guy.
You know what?
Were the Ninja Turtles fast?
Yes, they're ninjas.
Like maybe. Like.
Like that guy's got nothing on me.
Yeah, but they're turtles though. You know.
They're turtles, not tortoise.
Oh. Okay.
Like, know your turtles, dude. You could turn off the light in the room where Gork is now and turn the light on all the way in the room up top. Yeah, the one all the way the yeah. So
one.
this way
Yeah.
they're not ambushed by people coming from
Okay.
that place.
Cool.
Put Rakia in there with him.
In here.
Yeah. This way you don't have to bring her, and then take the engineer and go to the crystal room.
All right, engineer. You got this, buddy.
Time to earn your keep, my dude.
Okay.
Right, and let's go.
Let's do it. Oh, look at this.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Warning signs all over.
Oh no, guys, I'm stressed out. Oh no, these guys got nothing.
Yeah.
Look at them. Gork's faster than these guys.
Well, they're doing their best, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, 3 heroes ready.
Wow. Not a single
Congratulations.
HP lost.
Yeah, this time that was good. Sometimes, you know, the RNG is real on your side, and
Yeah, I guess.
Sometimes it isn't.
So,
exactly. Okay.
That's
Right.
that's why you pray to the random number gods.
Okay, next floor. Wow, I am loving this right now.
Okay.
What is that that emote there? Looks like Super Meat Boy.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it is.
It
Yes.
is Super
Yeah.
Meat Boy. Nice. Cool. Okay. So now we don't have anything under here.
Yeah, but you got left
we
and
can-
right.
We can
so
open.
Twitch chat, should we go left or right?
Yeah. What do you guys say? Yep, Meat Boy thumbs up. Woo! Super Meat Boy is a fun game. Very hard.
Yeah, I mean, that basically came out almost the same time period as Dungeon of the Endless. That was when we were on this
Yeah.
crazy wave of making indie games where it's as difficult as possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is why the game difficulty levels are called easy and too easy.
I guess so.
to
Yeah.
lull you into a false sense of safety and just like make fun of you for losing.
Also, it's just Jeff's kind of humor.
Mm.
Take the left pill. Okay. Sounds good.
I mean, nowadays we've kind of come back from that because there's a lot lost in terms of accessibility, and you want your game to be played by as many people as
Of
possible.
course. Yeah.
For both, reasons of the more people can play your game, the better it is from your game is good for everyone point of view, but also from a very pragmatic standpoint. The more people can play your game, the more people are susceptible of buying it, which just
Yes.
makes sense.
Of course.
So we're kind of veered away from that kind of stuff.
Another game that invokes rage. Super Meat Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, at least Super Meat Boy had one. Remember to build a major module.
Oh.
Really nailed the fast turnover
Some
for this kind of game. Like
industry.
it didn't give you. Yeah, industry. The whole game over screen, and you take ages until you get back in. It's just you died. Here, start over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Right, you should open the one to the right then. Just so you
This
got
one here?
both exits covered.
Yeah.
So your strategy is just to like open both of them.
Every side
immediately?
of the thing so that it's safe immediately. Like basically open it until you have a spot where you could like hold a defense.
Mm.
Yeah. For example,
Uh,
this one over on the
yeah,
left
you've got a
with
bunch
5 modules is fine for defending,
Yeah.
and this
This
one's
one
actually
doesn't
dead end.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow,
What's the crystal? Can you right click on it? See, because this is temporary effect. So basically, you've got a lot less defense, but they're faster. And heroes in room without monsters give an attack power bonus to offensive modules. So basically, if you guys just chill in a room, they will give your heroes a bonus, your modules or your turrets and stuff, an offensive bonus based on their weight. So
Yep.
if you keep your smart heroes on their own in the room,
Yeah. Any room?
any room.
Okay.
Uh,
So
that-
if we're doing that thing where you can't turn on the lights
Well,
and
I
they
th-
just wait in the
The
room.
thing is, I think at this stage you can just keep everybody in the same room. Just keep the engineer somewhere on the left,
Okay.
Yep.
because this way he can operate on on the thing.
But you do need to be careful because defense times 0 for Gork maybe not so much because he's mostly HP based because but there's some heroes that rely very much on their high defense value.
Yeah.
Like I think Lady Toleri
Jolak.
Jolere Tulak
Okay.
this way around, first the J then the T,
Mm.
or Elise Ness
Mm.
with her big power
Yeah.
armor has very high defense.
Okay.
So if they get defense set to 0, they are suddenly very fragile.
Yeah,
Ah.
they're not worth much.
Alright.
Right, so you keep you take the engineer to the module to the left. You grab everyone and go to the industry module room,
Okay.
and then just remove the engineer from your selection. You can just control click on it.
Yep.
Oh.
Did that not
That
work?
was the wrong button.
Oh, shift, right?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I think you
Right.
accidentally middle clicked instead of.
I might have. Whoa,
Right.
nice costumes. Thanks. We've got Donatello, Neil Armstrong, and Green E.T.
I would have hoped that Neil Armstrong did not step out on the moon in a spacesuit like this because then he would have never come back.
He would have inflated quite a bit. Right, let's open the room.
Let's go, peeps. Nice.
This one's self-powered, which is always great.
I mean,
Cool.
this one was amazing given that it's self-powered and gave us enough dust to power another room.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's true. Food replicator would be great.
Food. Let's go.
I really hope we
Yum.
find a crystal so we could get the food replicator upgrade.
Okay.
So which level of food replicator do we need to reach for it to provide tea Earl Grey hot?
What?
You know, that's what Picard always ordered from the replicator.
Oh. Well, I'm not much of a Trekkie, really. I guess I've watched Discovery, which I think is really good. But I haven't really ever been a Trekkie other than that.
I mean, I'm not really a Trekkie, but there's, you know, some of the phrases you just get familiar with
Another
if you're in sci-fi
I guess
based
food is fine, yeah.
online communities, because the jokes keep coming up. But I have actually been watching the original series, and it's weird how, you
Go
know,
back up?
the food they get out of their replicator in the original series is like, looks like colored pieces of clay.
Well, probably is. Probably tastes like it too. It's probably German made, you know, or something.
Nice. Okay.
Just in case you know, in the chat still. Efficient German food, exactly.
Yep.
Here's all the calories you need in one steak for the year.
Oh,
the
who's
merchant.
this?
Yes.
Merchant.
Yeah.
Hello.
Can you turn on the lights so you can see the pug?
Hey.
Yes. As I said,
Nice.
I'm still not sure if the man is maybe just there to carry all the stuff, and the actual merchant is the
Oh,
pug.
okay. Yeah. So
Right-click on it.
right-click on him and
So he's using science, which is really not ideal because we want to conserve our science.
right.
But the Gatling gun would be good for Cork. Only the thing is, at this stage, I don't think we need it.
No, we
Whereas
don't.
we
need it.
really need to
Like,
improve the modules.
If this
Right.
was a purple Gatling gun, you know, a rare one,
Yeah.
maybe. But
Yeah.
the 6 gun, of course, is no. Rakia also uses machine guns, not pistols.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
But I
so-
mean, should we keep carrying around the pistol we have that nobody can use, or should we just sell it to him?
We could sell it for some science. Yeah, sell it, I guess. Click on sell. And just sell that bad boy. Yep.
Sell that bad boy. See ya. We don't need you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can
That's fine.
immediately see his markup. He gave us 6 signs, and now he demands 12.
Yeah, for the
My
same garbage
God,
gun.
Merchant.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right. Let's. Where's? Okay. Down here. Let's do that.
Someone's saying that the merchant is a toll bipedal pug, which is a horror that
Oh, hey, look, the nurse.
doesn't bear thinking about. Yeah, you should definitely.
Come on.
I
We're
think,
just
you know, I've never seen that movie, but I hear that apparently she's actually a reference to the nurse in the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh well, that's
With all the, you know, the attitude she has.
okay.
You have so much knowledge.
I mean,
you know that?
I mean,
It's
the
awesome.
weirdest
he just hangs
reference,
out with Jeff too much.
Yep.
Can you turn on the light? And this one's really dark. Yes.
Okay.
the weirdest
There's no
reference in
Major
the
module
heroes.
in there.
Is there? Is
There's no major
there's no
module,
exit to
but-
this
there
one.
isn't? Okay. So let's go this way. Come on, nurse.
But the weirdest reference in Heroes, or the hardest one to get, in my opinion, with the Heroes, is actually Elise Ness.
I would say it's more like Chef Nana.
Okay, I mean, that one is more of an in-joke than a reference, I'd say.
Yeah, well,
1, 2, 3,
still
the
works.
control one.
But, I mean, do you know what Elise Ness is a reference to?
Is that for real? Is there a hotkey to like just get the group that's in the same room together, or
No, it's just
No?
these
You just gotta
heroes.
click on 'em?
Heroes from slots 1, 3, and 4.
okay, cool. So we can't turn on the lights here, so,
So click Control 1.
Control 1
Yeah.
or Shift 1.
No, Control 1. You can see now there's a little one over the portraits. They're now Control Group 1.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can just hit
okay.
1 to get them.
Perfect. Okay.
Right.
I think there's a door to the top of the merchant.
Yeah.
Right here. Oh, okay. So should I keep somebody in here?
You could. You
Let's-
could level somebody up, I guess. You could level Rakia, I guess.
Her.
Yeah.
There we go. Level up. Bingo bango.
What
Hey,
you get?
now she
Oh,
also
she
has
can operate
Operate.
as well. Well, in that case, you may want to just drop her on a major module and actually have
The engineer come with us.
no, not the engineer. Your latest recruit, whose name escapes me.
Oh,
Nurse Dina Ratch.
Gina. Well, that's it.
okay. So leave her and
Yeah, and grab the other one, Rakia, and drop her on on a major module somewhere.
where do we have another one?
Yeah,
There.
this one's fine.
Okay. And then.
And
should I
just
leave?
grab Gork,
Yeah.
and you leave her there.
All right,
For
Gorks.
now.
Let's go. Gorky 2 shoes.
You made yourself laugh. Well, that's good because nobody else was gonna laugh at that one. I can
I'm
tell you
laughing
that. I was like,
because of lack.
Lack of reaction.
like Jesus Christ, my dude.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Anyway, this.
Oh, new effect. That is. Power plus 80%, but minus 30 speed.
Gork's going to really break the speed records now, I guess.
God. Yeah.
Wow.
But I guess it's good to have him, just open doors on his own. You could probably build an umpteenth food module on the merchant. There is a
This
major
one
slot.
here?
No, the merchant has a major slot behind
Oh,
him.
he does.
Yeah, it's a
okay.
bit hidden because he's standing in front of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. You pick up the pace.
She's like Mr. X from Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, no kidding. What do we want to build here?
I would say food again,
Okay.
because you got a truckload of industry still.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Right, and now
should
you
I need to update my hotkey. Right?
Yeah, I mean you can just press Control 1 on him,
Control 1.
and this way,
Yep.
Oh, okay.
there he is.
There we go.
Right. So,
But I think he was already bound to one anyway because
Yeah.
he's...
yeah,
He
but the thing is,
he is number 1, right? Yeah.
right. So now you gotta bring him all the way back to.
Oh
Can
god,
you
yes,
zoom
we
back
don't...
out?
Zoom out and... Oh
All
god,
right.
we don't have doors
That's the
here,
one
yes.
with the engineer.
In here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And click on the door at the top.
Wow.
Imagine
buddy.
that guy carrying the crystal.
That monstrous speed.
Just
Look
a
at this guy.
second.
Gork is gonna be so slow. Yeah, he is. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this
Pick
is
it
really...
up. He just. It was just leg day. Forgive him. He did squats all day.
But the funny thing is because of how it handles with the animation, it really does give this unstoppable Mr. X vibe. Like,
Oh,
the
science
door's
crystal.
closed and he just walks through.
Science crystal. Click on the science crystal. Ooh, it takes an hour.
Wow.
Okay, food replicator 2. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boom.
Right, and then you.
So what does that do exactly?
It will basically improve the yield of the food replicator.
Nice.
So also you might want to build some defenses for the engineer because he's alone just next to the crystal, and he's gonna have an unlit room next to him.
Okay.
Yep.
So we want to put down.
Humankind's looking sharp. Definitely looking forward to that. Well, I'm not sure if this is a joke with regards to the fact that we're playing Duty, or just a comment in general on the fact that yes, Humankind's looking amazing,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
we can wait to show you more.
Okay. So.
I think you could build a couple of prods as well, the prisoner prods.
Prison.
Yeah.
These guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is what I meant when I said this is the budget solution. Like,
Yeah. You
oh, I have slots left here,
Yeah.
I
so
think-
just throw in some of
I
those.
think if you click on control, then you can click several times. It's
Oh.
It's a controller shift. Yeah.
So.
I mean, now it's the last one, so it
Okay,
doesn't
but
matter.
yeah, it is shift.
Okay,
So-
alright.
Okay.
Anyway, he's good, I think, now. Right, so you can open the next door, Gork.
All right, Gorks. All right, Gorkville. Gorkenhammer. Oh.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we're
another
already at 4.
recruit.
She's kind of fun, though. She's
What?
she's
Is she
also
on a lawnmower? Or something?
she's not a lawnmower. It's
It's
kind
a
of
bulldozer.
a small bulldozer. Also has like a rocket launcher,
Oh,
like
damn.
some sort of motor.
Though I think the most important part of that bulldozer is it has a drawer in the back that you can keep the dust in when you go to the next floor.
Oh, okay.
But the problem is, to recruit her, you would have to fire somebody else.
Which is fine, I guess.
Yeah, we just need to make up our mind who we would fire.
I guess the last one we recruited, who cannot
This
operate
one right
yet.
here?
Yeah, it's like, no.
Okay, so recruit, and then.
No, you need to remove somebody. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So.
Click on her, and click on dismiss,
Where's dismiss?
just above. Yep.
Oh, dismiss.
Yeah, that's the one.
All right, get the heck out of here. I want this.
Right, and she's gone. I don't know. She's just chilling. I guess you could. Oh no, she's gone. Okay.
Dunzo.
And now you can recruit her. You may then need to build defenses in the room she was previously occupying, or at least in the room next to it.
Okay. So recruit. Nice. So
I
should
mean,
I
I
go
guess we
back there
could-
with Gork and just leave her here for now?
Come again?
Should
We
I
could.
put Gork here just to build some stuff and then...
No, you don't want to have Gork there. You
No?
just build some stuff next to the merchants, I think. Would be
Oh,
good.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a Tesla module. Should I do a couple?
Yeah.
Okay. And then one of these guys?
Yeah, why not?
Prisoner prod. Nice.
Alright, that should
Oh,
be enough for now, hopefully. Oop,
Gork.
there he comes.
Oh my god.
Lumbering, right. You should
Just
take her.
go back up. Yeah.
You should take her and put her in the crystal room, though.
Her?
Yeah, in the science crystal room, maybe.
Yep. Not the crystal room.
The other crystal room.
Okay. Alright, so now we take Gork and we go here. Oh, we have two doors.
Yeah.
Up or right, people? What do
Behind,
you suggest?
behind one of these is a goat. Behind the other one is a truckload of monsters.
Please don't make this a Monty Hall problem.
I always go
I mean,
right.
there's
Okay.
one door
Well,
missing, so.
Boom. Right. Let's go, Gork. Oh my god. Go. Fast.
Oh well, that was a bad choice.
That's a bad choice?
I mean,
Oh, it's a dead
because you get
end.
nothing,
Yeah.
but also you get monsters. So quick.
Yeah.
grab
Quick,
him.
move Gork back.
Back here?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. Gork. Move. Save your friend.
I would actually fall back with
Oh my god.
Oh, that was close.
No, it's fine. Yeah, you might want to level her up though.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, she's got recycling. What does that do? Can you click on her active skill? Recycling beast plus 0.5 random resource per monster killed in the room. Oh, that's very good. Water.
Who's healing all of them after combat?
Well, you've read the Horatio comic.
Yeah, they're just also you know. Can you check her passive skills besides repair? Got your back, defense plus 10%. Yeah, that's fine. Steamroller. Oh,
What is
okay. Basically, she's not very fast, but she's not really slowed down by the crystal either. The thing is, you don't want to have her carry the crystal really at this stage because she's just too fast.
Okay.
Too slow. Sorry.
All right.
I mean, I guess that skill becomes useful if you can stack some gear on her that gives her actual speed.
Yeah, there's not much of that in
Okay.
the game.
So.
I mean, the
Grab
weird thing is
Gork
like
and carry on.
I think the only piece of armor that comes to mind that increases your speed is the tutu.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how that makes a bulldozer faster if she's wearing a tutu.
It's
Oh,
like
it
go
does.
faster stripes, you know.
Yep, but it's pink, not red.
Okay, you can turn on the lights in the other crystal room below. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, and move her up one. And then grab Gork and check out this crystal.
All right, Gork. What do you got
Oh, it does regenerator too. That is really good.
here? Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that will definitely come in handy.
Also, one of the other ones we had there, the tear gas or tear gas. I'm never sure how to pronounce it.
Tear gas.
Yeah, but the thing is, it causes tears in the fabric of reality.
Oh no, because it's tears. Because people just weep on the fabric of reality. It's fine. That's what happens. All right. Well, is this
And,
the last? No, it's not.
Should we
Right. Yeah, turn this one on.
But anyway,
Oh.
that one is also extremely good because it halves monster defense, which can massively bump up the
You
damage
can
you deal
put
to them.
her in the room to your right.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then have Gork. It's probably gonna be the last. It should be one of the last rooms, I think.
All right. Nice.
Yep, that was the last one.
Horkenheimer Schmidt. Okay. Open that.
Oof,
and...
you've got a
Oh.
bunch of monsters. He should. Can you press on his skill maybe? And same for her.
Her?
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, you're gonna have to heal her as well.
How do I do that?
Click on the
Just this?
yes.
Yeah.
This. Right. Workster. Letter opener.
Hey, I think some of our heroes can actually use that.
Can you? Okay, no, it's fine. All right.
Because
Oh, it's sword.
no, it's a sword and not
not a spear.
yeah.
Okay. So.
You need to light everything. Was this the last one?
Yes, this
Yes,
was
it
the
was.
last one.
Okay.
But
Well, you need to light up this whole area.
you know, I just realized, what weapon does Zugma actually use?
She does not, I think. Can you open Zugma's profile? Yeah, exactly.
Ah, true. She gets 2 item.
Should I level her up again?
You could, yes, and also Rakia.
Okay. And then these guys are both at the same place.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Right. So you can zoom out, just so you could turn off the light and turn the light back on faster.
Can you do it from here?
Yep.
Oh, nice. So.
You don't have to go back. You can do it like from this room, the room next to the one where the engineer is.
This one.
No, the one to the left.
This one.
No, the one to the left, because that's the room where the engineer is.
The one in
Oh,
between.
this one. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Then
So-
click on that one. It's gonna turn off all the others in the sequence. Yeah, and then
Oh.
turn the lights on all the way to the top. And then
I think you can also click on the
On the last
final
one.
room in the chain and it'll light everything in between.
yeah, and then
Oh,
turn the
okay.
lights on in the room where she is. And you can use the last one on the room that I had you turn off.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then bring everybody to the top, and
Except for the engineer.
except for the engineer,
Okay. Where
whom
is-
you shall bring. You can just
That
control. You can just control A.
Control
Grab
Oh,
everybody, put them up
A.
there.
Just deselect him. All right, everybody.
That's stunning speed on Gorg.
Yep. Oh, it's fine. And then grab the engineer.
All right.
Let's go.
You guys ready? Chat, you ready for this?
I was born ready. I was
Okay.
born for this moment. Seeing a lady in a bulldozer take the elevator.
You see that?
Yeah. Well, that's the way you're supposed to play the game. So, great job, buddy. You're learning.
All right, go.
Oh,
Go
those
down.
are ugly ass monsters.
Oh. Oh, gross. Look at this one.
Yep.
All right, guys.
I think those were called the snake-like ones were Chimera Hydras, I believe. And I would believe they actually deal poison damage, so if they hit you, you take some damage over time.
Okay. Oh, okay. So if you get all the way to here,
Oof.
you're victorious.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's capital I, capital F, if.
Have you ever done it?
Yes, but only on too easy.
I've done it on both. I mean, but
Yeah.
it took me some time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so we have
Three
Three
times,
doors. Oh.
and you have even less dust than the
Yep, we
previous
only have
times.
enough dust for. No, wait, we haven't unlocked the dust compartment skill on her yet.
Not yet. No.
Oh, this was lucky.
Yeah. Right. So you can turn on the.
Well, first off, generators.
Industry.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you can see, because it's level 2, you get more now.
Okay.
You could leave somebody to operate, so you can leave the engineer.
Okay.
So and select them. Yeah.
And then we go here. Huge if. Done it twice on 2E. Ooh,
ooh, Scroik.
Scroig.
Scrooge is a fast one. He's actually.
He's good for holding the gem, the crystal.
He's being fast, yes, he is. But the thing is, you would have to remove either Rakia or Zugma, because or the engineer really, because they're all kind of support roles ish.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure. I don't know them well enough to know which one would be the weakest link in this group.
Right.
So
Should we just ditch this guy?
yeah, we don't have to take him.
Get out of here, Scroig.
I mean, also
So
he's
does he just stand there awkwardly, like?
yeah, like he's gonna
he-
defend against monsters
Yeah.
if they spawn,
Oh, okay.
but he will die eventually.
Oh,
Wait,
Okay.
you have
Forgot
another
to
one.
turn on- Yeah,
in the
Right.
And you
elevator.
forgot
room.
to
Over
turn
here.
on the lights as well.
Turn on the lights.
And build a module.
You know, you forgot to turn on the lights. Sounds like any at the beginning of any of our streams.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can-
Module for some
Some
food.
food is good, yeah.
All right.
Building the food module in the same room as the necrophage. I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
I mean, you know, this way it doesn't get antsy, I guess.
Okay, and then we can build some more food.
I guess you could build some science, maybe.
Science. Now let's do some science.
No, that's the thing where you have a table and someone's just making a move.
Okay.
Yeah, the mad scientist thing is not for you, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe a mad occultist.
You can unselect Rakia now. She will operate this module.
Okay. So now we can just explore, yeah?
Yeah, whichever.
Alright. Oh, I should ask chat. Sorry, chat. I'll ask you next time.
I mean,
okay,
by
so-
not asking chat, you have forfeited the right to blame them if everything goes wrong now.
Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. So turn on the lights, as Nelly Furtado would say. Remember that song?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
Anyway.
what?
Oh, this has one very good option. The Tesla module here skips straight to level 3,
Oh.
which is incredibly science efficient.
Okay. Shall we
Which one?
make it even?
The
beefier?
Tesla module goes
Oh,
from
yeah.
1 to 3
Yeah,
immediately.
no, it's really good.
Yeah.
Do it.
Give it some more beef.
That's a lot.
There you go.
I think that's almost twice as much attack power.
Sweet. Okay. So you've got that going. We can just keep going over here.
Yep. And by the way, the research crystals are also susceptible to monster attacks.
Yeah, they can be destroyed.
Oh, really? Okay. And then that'll
Right.
just cut off whatever we have going.
And they cannot be repaired because they're ancient relics.
Ah, well,
Right, that's
No,
true.
what's
Can you check out the effects of this module?
let's do it.
So width +4 is good. All the heroes in the floor can operate major modules. Okay, that's
So
nice.
these
I mean,
are only active for this floor?
No, only for 3 doors.
For 3
That's
doors?
what it
Oh,
says. Estimated number of remaining
Ah.
turns.
Okay.
I mean, calling it estimated is a bit of a misnomer, I guess, because it's going to be exactly 3 doors.
Okay.
But
Alright.
yeah, I mean,
Turn on.
Gork operating would be operating at 4 wit right now because he lives by the heavy's words of, oh, I have met many people who can outsmart me, but I have never met one who can outsmart Bullet.
Dungeon of the Endless. You can't play as Horatio. What a terrible game. Horatio said that. So.
Yeah, but if you read the comic, I'm pretty sure we are Horatio by manipulating these heroes.
Okay.
The Horatio genome has been inside you all along, or something
I mean,
like
I
that.
found the exit.
As we've mentioned in the past, Horatio was supposed to be the focus of an expansion, but we actually shifted resources to work on Endless Legend because those came out at the same time, and we decided to carry on with Endless Legend expansions as opposed to
I'm sure.
giving the
a lot
Horatio expansion.
A lot of the Endless Legend
It was
fans
it was a
are-
bit too. It was more than just like heroes, so it was deemed a bit too ambitious
Yep.
for the project.
But I mean, it was nice when the comic came out because, you know, the archive, or what it's called, gallery you have
Yeah.
in game, where you have the pictures of the heroes and modules and monsters and stuff with the research notes on it. It was always this mysterious, who has written this? And then the
Exactly.
comic came out and it was like,
Um,
oh, it suddenly all makes sense.
you can build major modules, I think. You're just on door 7. This one is a
Yeah.
major module spot as well, I think.
This one is?
The exit.
Oh, the exit is.
I think
no, it isn't.
No, it's not. It doesn't count.
But next door, when the crystal goes away,
Oh,
that'll
yeah.
be a major
That's
spot.
for in one
This one?
turn. Yeah, one turn. So next time you open the door.
All right. So
I
let's
guess
go
this
down
one
here.
would be good, yeah.
All right. I love her little bulldozer there.
Have we unlocked the research? Ooh, that is a big bad
That's a
boy.
big boy.
Yep.
Should we do this guy?
Nah,
Oh, we got
he went down easy.
Oh,
Like
NP. NP.
Your Gork is really beefy.
My Gork is
Right. So
beef guy.
have you unlocked the? Yes, you have. So you may go back to the science crystal. Just grab Rakia, I guess. No, don't. Grab somebody. The guys you have now. I'll find.
Somebody here.
Yeah, her is. I guess she's faster than he is.
I think at
Wow,
this
look
point
at that.
everything is faster than Gork.
Blistering speed right
Yeah,
there.
she's motorized. Right. So right click on the crystal.
Your research has completed. Okay.
Prisoner Prod 2 is okay, I guess.
Uh,
The emergency generator would be. No, it's not. It's not that great.
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, with the prisoner prod only being 4 points more expensive than resetting, I guess the prisoner prod is actually the better investment than resetting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's click on it. Analyze.
Analyze. Let's do it.
Right, and go back and
Go back.
carry on Gork.
Go
We wanted to build a major module in the room above them.
Gork, quit sleeping, buddy. Look at him. He's just sleeping on the job.
You know, catching some Z's, that, like whenever you can, you do that.
I guess so.
What, like,
The major module.
He's already sleeping when he's walking.
like, like I do whenever you're talking meetings, gotta catch some Z's when you can. You never know when the next snap is gonna come.
That's true.
Oh, this is the poison room?
major
Oh
module
god,
So,
that makes Gork even slower while he's crossing
it
that
really?
room.
yeah.
Yes.
How
I'm-
slow can he get? Should I put?
Yeah, you should.
Food.
Food is good.
Food.
Which,
Some
I was...
croissants
I-
going over here. Oh,
Yeah, you can see how they move.
yeah. There we go. And so now we gotta get the hell out of this room.
I mean,
we can
if-
connect.
If we make Gork much slower, I'm not sure he'll move at all.
Look. Wow, man.
Yeah, you can see it frame by frame.
Okay, should I get her to stay in this room?
First of all, you should click on the research crystal because we can actually research multiple things at once if we have.
Oh, the
several
shop's really
crystals.
good.
Wow.
I think the shop's nice.
Shop's good?
Because look at the description. If the merchant is discovered, he will teleport to the shop, and operating it, if the merchant is there, will give you dust every turn.
Ooh,
So that's really
That's
good.
really good, especially
Okay.
on later floors.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, when dust becomes a problem.
All
So
right.
I mean, the Lost would probably say that dust has always been a problem.
you could
Nice.
grab Gork and go to the bottom door and leave her in this room maybe.
Leave her in this room. Go
Yeah.
to this door.
Yeah. Have
Alright,
you
Gorks.
actually built some defenses in the room above the toxic cloud one?
Here?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let's pause. Oh, Tesla module 3. Get in there. And then.
And you
and
can
then some
clearly
of these
see
guys?
why it's valuable to upgrade them because the price doesn't go up.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Which difficulty is this? This is too easy because this is the first time Rogan's playing Dungeons of Endless,
Yeah.
which is why we're poking fun at him. He's terrible.
Funnily enough, you guys have not tried to screw me over very much.
Well,
in this
I
playthrough.
don't want
The-
to
the-
reset. It's
The
just,
game is hard enough as it is. We don't need to try that.
The
that
game already
the
does
game
that.
will do that.
Okay. Should I put down some prisoner prods then, or some more beefy Tesla boys?
just one more Tesla would I think be plenty.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay. And then let's go there. Whoa.
Yeah, the monsters were a bit confused because Gork was stuck inside the door frame for so long with his amazing blinding speed.
Oh my god. All right. Nice job, Gorks. Okay. So
I think this is a
this
dead
is
end.
Dead end. Okay. Perfect. So everything here is sort of
So
done.
so
we
again,
can go
we
over
just build the defenses there that we may not need so much,
These
but
ones?
it's
Yeah,
it's fine. It was 14 industry.
it's okay. So we'll just.
I would
go
not
over.
open the door there.
This one. Oh, this one here.
Leave it closed
Okay.
because it would create a shortcut to your crystal.
Mm.
And those things are bad.
Nice. And the monsters, they do not understand how doors work?
Well,
Well, there's one who understands how it works.
Well-
Sort of.
Okay.
it's more like he understands that it can become like a hallway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He doesn't understand how to open it, so he just has his. I'm not even sure what kind of animal he's riding, but it just bashes its head
Isn't it
against
like
the
a-
door.
Reno or something?
It's some sort of rhinoceros thing, yes. And also, when you have two rooms that connect like this with a closed door, It's super useful at the end of the dungeon when only this is left.
Oh,
Then you
okay.
can check the research stuff and see, oh yeah, this I want and this I want, and then you open that door
Okay.
and it all finishes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, so let's go here. We can go up.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go, guys. Gork.
I mean,
Move.
one nice thing we have on this floor is that we already know where the exit is, so if we realize, oh, this is becoming unfeasible to defend,
Yeah.
we can just screw off.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go. Let's go, folks. Oh.
Yeah, Gork versus Orc.
We have several waves of enemies.
Oh.
Let's see how they fare against the.
Oh, big boy.
Yeah, I would bring Gork and
Nice
Zugma down.
job. This way?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Big battle coming right up. Not really. Gork?
But you can,
Gork is
I
OP.
think they smashed our major module.
Yep.
Did they right here?
One
Or
room
did
down.
we have- Oh, yeah, they did. It's true.
And you can see, you see the little golden dots there?
Which ones?
A little down with your mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, right
There.
here.
Move a hero there. That's dust.
Oh, let's go get some dust. Okay.
So apparently whatever smashed the major module was killed by the Tesla module and then dropped dust.
Okay.
But I
oh, so we collected it by going back to the room.
Yep, but I think the second Tesla module, is that still up?
This one here.
You know, the one at the bottom. I wasn't
Oh,
sure if
this
that's
one's good.
destroyed or...
Can I create another one, or is that just donezo?
No, you could create another one.
Yeah.
The question is, do
I-
you
I-
want to,
I
given
just
that the
don't
first time we opened the door there, it immediately died.
Yeah. No, I think you want to create another Tesla module maybe, just to make sure that
Okay.
not too many monsters actually go through and destroy your stuff.
There we go.
Right. And
Nice.
yeah, let's carry on.
All right, guys. Let's do this. Let's go up a little bit. And we can turn on the lights. Boom.
Nice.
Paid our electricity bill. Good to go. What do we got? Food? Perhaps? Or we're only making 10 industry. Do we want more?
You're making 18, aren't you?
Oh, 18?
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, my eyeballs.
I mean, if the person who can probably not teleport the color of the food and the industry can read it better than you...
Oh. I mean,
Um,
I think at this stage it may not be worth it.
No.
No,
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
think it...
And also you've
might
got
not be worth it.
truckloads, so you could level up one of you guys.
Yeah.
Also,
couple
you
of
know,
heroes.
I
Let's do
think
that.
I think all of the places where we could build it are pretty badly defended.
Yeah.
So yeah, Gork's
Okay.
always a good choice.
The Gorkmeister.
Yeah, he has a new active ability, so check out what that is.
Warcry, plus 70 defense. Aggroes all the monsters onto him for 9 seconds. It is pretty good.
So it protects everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay. And then or engineer maybe. This guy runs.
You could mouse it over and yeah. You can hope it's good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, at least he gets a new skill, I just don't remember which.
Yeah. Or you could grab Zugma.
What do we got?
Oh yeah, use her because maybe it's the dust compartment. No, it's operate.
No, it's okay. Okay.
At some point she unlocks the ability to carry a bit of dust along to the next level, which can be super useful.
You can research, or at least you can check stuff. Shall we
true.
go back to the crystal? Oh, right. It's
You
right
can
here.
see this one is done because it's not lit up.
What's her name again? Zugma?
Yep.
All right. Let's go. Let's go, Zugs. Zugsy. What do we got here? The only one we can afford is auto dock shards.
Not worth it in my
It's
opinion.
not amazing to be fair. I would keep.
Is the
yourself.
other
Keep
crystal
going.
still researching? If you go
Where
down?
is it? It's down?
I think when that one finishes, it might reshuffle automatically.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's go back up here. Nice. Okay, Zugsy and Gorkmeister. At it again. Let's go.
Horatio saying, imagine using Gork to open doors, he wouldn't do something so foolish. Pretty sure that's exactly what Horatio did in the comic.
Shop
Oh, the shop
unlocked.
unlocked when we find a merchant.
Wow.
The merchant is just next to you.
Yeah,
there?
sometimes you need to click for it to actually remember to zoom out.
Okay.
Oh, the scarves are really good.
Hipster scarf.
Yeah.
Unlocks
Basically-
me first.
Me first is the skill that grows. Basically because everyone's like, oh, you're such a hipster, they want to beat him up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And so if it's your tank
Yeah.
or your biggest damage
So it's
guy,
basically a permanent version of his war cry.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Hey, spacesuit.
Yeah, nice.
You already got one. You don't need it.
What's the zone device? It doesn't ring a bell.
I think that gives you neural sunlight. So it makes the monsters in the same room
Yeah.
a little bit slower.
Oh, okay. Perfect. So, can we turn on the lights here? No. I couldn't afford the scarf, so.
Not
should
yet. In 2 stars you can.
Okay.
You could you could leave Zogma in this room.
Okay. All right. What do we got going here? Ooh, a big thing. Oh, we got some enemies coming in hot. Should I put them down here?
You could, yeah.
Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go fight some crime.
I mean, oof. Hadn't seen that. Yeah, she's taking. You might want
Can I heal her?
to. Yeah, I think she was fine.
Oh, she.
But
Well, you can never be too safe, you know.
especially would be very upset if she died.
Okay, let's go back up here. Actually, good old Zugsy can stay in here. And Gork will take 2 millenniums to get over to whatever this thing is. What is this?
This is
There's something within.
you get
that can
food
only
or
be
you
dis-
get nothing.
It's worth it. Yeah. No refunds.
I
good
mean,
luck.
I'd say with the current balance of our industry and food, it's probably worth it.
Let's do it. Boom. Yes. We did it,
It's fine. Yeah,
guys. Come on. We did it.
we did.
It was.
It was
sheer
all you.
determination.
Right, we've got 10 minutes left, so let's clear this, and I guess we can wrap this up.
Okay. Do I need to leave somebody in this room, or?
I
will
mean,
Zugsy
It's going to
there
be fine.
Let's see if we can reshuffle the. Oh yeah, we found the.
Reshuffle them.
No, it's fine. You can. I guess you could open a couple more doors, but
Okay.
it's gonna be. You might. Yeah, it's fine. You can. Yeah, turn on the lights here.
Boom.
You should put a couple of defense modules.
Okay. Let's get this guy going. Let's get another one. Boom. Okay. And then what's in here? Is there anything in here?
No, it's just an old computer.
Yeah, I think there's one single minor module slot.
Cryopod.
Oh,
Hmm.
get him, Gorks.
You could use his buff. Yeah,
This one?
yeah.
No, the other one.
Or-
You know, the Psycho Killer.
Careful, because I think
Might have to heal him.
no, it's more like there's 2 monsters that went really. Oh, press space. Fuck. Sorry. You lost Racky Apple money. She got smashed by the bunch of monsters came out
Oh my
on the left.
god.
Yeah, you gotta watch your life, because now it's time to build a bunch of modules.
Modules? Okay,
Yeah,
let's
because
do
your
it.
crystal's just here. Everything's gonna go very bad,
Yeah.
very fast.
Okay.
Now I don't remember. Do
Pre-
the prisoner prods build faster than the Tesla modules because they're cheaper?
Anyway, build 3 Tesla modules and 2 printer prods, I guess.
Okay, so it's shit.
Can we get some F in chat for Racky Apple money? Dead because
Horatio's already on it.
yeah, because dead because
Okay.
Rogan's careless. Careless with
I
lives.
I was waiting for you guys to say something.
He was saying something, just didn't react.
What? I pressed it right away. Guys, go back to the VOD. I pressed it immediately. Okay.
I think there may be another. Yeah, there's a tiny little white arrow still. You can put another prisoner prod in.
Oh, right here.
Just
Yeah.
click anywhere.
Just click
it'll-
anywhere in the
it'll
room.
fill.
You
Okay.
don't need to hit the
Right,
module.
and bring everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing else matters. Everybody storm
Just
into that
control
room.
A to that room. This is
Okay.
I mean,
a major emergency.
the best part is, he managed to hit space while she was in mid-dying animation, and she's just frozen there in a death throes right now.
Okay. And space. You guys ready for this? Shall we heal him?
I mean, you could heal him.
I mean, at this
largely
point,
fine, I think.
He's fine.
You can heal him. You heal him. Yeah, it's
yeah,
fine.
heal him. It's
heal him.
Might
fine.
be an all hands on deck moment. I think it is.
I think the whole hands on deck, all hands on deck. Sorry, moment was about 4 seconds ago.
Yes, indeed.
Heal the guy.
Heal the guy and unpause.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Well, make sure you right-clicked in the room.
Yeah, right click on the room because I don't think you've made the guys move.
Okay.
All right.
And now it should be fine. And now we can. Oh, damn it! Some of them ignore the. Yep.
Your crystal. Put them in the room with the
Put
crystal.
somebody in the
Yeah.
crystal room.
Because stuff is gonna go south really, really fast. Press space again. Yeah, heal him. Heal the engineer.
Okay.
He's got a skill probably. No, I don't know. It could help. Yeah. Click on that.
Okay. Where the hell is Gork?
He's
Look at him.
slow.
Slow. Okay. Keep it going.
Keep going. Either we survive or we just don't.
I mean, not everyone survived.
Oh.
I
Can
mean-
we recruit this guy now?
Yeah.
Yes, I guess that solves our issue.
Hey, what's up? You wanna join?
Hey,
friend?
you want to join us?
For no reason at all.
Get in here, buddy. Okay. Not the worst. Not the best.
It's floor 4.
Good
Okay.
call, Cerulean Dragon.
Okay.
Right, so he's the fastest person you have. Scroig.
Do we have? Did we discover all of the rooms?
At this stage, you need to bugger off.
Yeah,
Okay.
and also I think Scroig, that icon is the Last Supper. Hover over it. I think that one is a really good skill.
Attack power plus 26 for 8 seconds. Yeah, it's really
Okay.
good.
But the important part is it's for all heroes in room, not just
Yeah.
him.
Okay. So we'll keep him in this room.
Yeah, and grab everybody else.
We'll get the heck out.
Oh yes, we definitely need to leave after that experience.
Okay.
Yeah, Scroig.
Gork, get the hell in there.
I mean, hopefully Scroig won't mind the corpse of Rakia that is still lying there, still warm.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
rip.
the problem, of course, is that for him it might whet his appetite because he's a necrophage.
Yeah. Okay. So, good to go.
Yep, let's go.
Let's do it.
Go.
He's panicking.
He's still not moving. Have you made him move? Yes. I was like, good God.
You can do it. Look at him.
That moment of
Yeah,
That-
people
like- the best part is that you panicked more for this than you did when Rakia was dying.
Oh God.
You know what? We didn't need her. We had we got this guy.
So
whatever
you're
his
saying
name is.
her constant coughing was just attracting the monster?
Exactly.
So what?
Exactly. She was too
She was
loud.
she was inconvenient.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
Really?
So yeah, that was 5 floors that went almost good, almost went.
Almost.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on the Halloween stream. We will now, I guess, enjoy the rest of our Halloween evening
For sure.
because
Yeah.
this was when we had the party. Everyone will get to enjoy our costumes,
Exactly.
just like you guys did.
Yeah. And actually, we are changing up the way we do streams. Actually, our Wednesday stream, so today, next week, and the weeks coming up, is we're still going to stream on Wednesdays, but it'll be starting at 6 instead
Oh.
of 4, so 2 hours later.
Right.
And we'll be going until 8, so we'll still be keeping the 2-hour thing. And then we're also going to be streaming on Thursdays as well at the same time. So
6 to 8 then as well on Thursdays?
yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So if you guys aren't following us on Twitter, follow us on Twitter at Amplitude. It's just Amplitude.
Yes.
Um,
But also at Humankind Game.
At Humankind Game, follow us on Twitter there. And you'll get all the news over there. So
Exactly.
thank you guys so much for coming. We'll see you next Wednesday at the new time. And take it easy. Have a great Halloween.
Yeah, send us
See ya.
pictures of your Halloween costumes as well.
Absolutely. We would love
Especially if they're endless related.
Exactly.
Yes, for
send,
sure.
send it on the Discord as well. We have Discord.
the Discord.
Or send it on the Twitter, or send it on Facebook. Anyway, we just want to see pics.
Yeah, you guys. you find us everywhere.
Sinaj, you especially, I hope you will not disappoint.
Exactly. All right. Well, thanks
Awesome.
for tuning in.
Thank you guys so much.
you
We'll see
next
you
time.
later.
Goodbye.
Bye.